This is 365 Days of Daily Practices for the Spiritually Curious High Achiever. And today we're exploring the idea that forgiveness is one of the ways that we operate from a place of deep love. And learning how to forgive in a way that actually gives you the freedom and the peace that is available to you is one of the most magical and loving and peace experiencing things that can happen. Now, there's so many instances that we can think to ourselves, well, that person doesn't deserve forgiveness. That group doesn't deserve forgiveness. And I can understand why. One of the things that the original text points out is that illusions about the world and about yourself are actually one and the same. And so when we are viewing somebody else as not deserving of forgiveness, there is a portion in that that is represented in you, at least according to the original text in the Course in Miracles. And that is the core essence it teaches of why forgiveness is as much a gift to yourself as it is to the other person, and probably more. Forgiveness brings you the opportunity to operate from the core divine love that is always available to you, actually operating from strength. Now, I don't want you to think of this from a place and a position of bypassing. We don't want to be forgiving on a surface level and subconsciously not. This has to come from a deep felt place from inside of you. A deep forgiveness and a knowing that when you are forgiving of somebody else, you are forgiving yourself too. An acceptance of the deservingness of all of humanity and finding that place of forgiveness. This is not an easy one, and this path that we're going to walk over these next period it's going to be a change. And I invite you to welcome in the resistance. Today, we simply are going to practice the idea that forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. As I fulfill this function, I may be happy. Forgiveness is my function in the light of the world. As I fulfill this function, I may be happy. Now, there's a lot more to this. I want you to let the resistance come up. I want you to feel where that exists and allow it to be. You want to remember the ability to forgive and forgive humans for their humanness, because we all want to be accepted for who we are at our core. That is what love truly is. That is what it feels like to be truly loved. And you being able to show someone else that allows them to feel truly loved. And that is the core of what we're doing. Accepting others for exactly who they are. Be present with these. Take those deep breaths in and out twice as long. Dropping down into your heart and being present. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for your devotion and your dedication. If you've stumbled upon this, you can go to inspiredfocus.co/rewired to sign up and get the daily emails for 365 days. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm your guide, Jamie O'Connor, and I'm so grateful that you've joined us.